this saying that two heads are better than one. And I believe that when we have to make decisions, the more we have, the better we'll arrive at a very good decision. So if two heads are better than one, then multitude will definitely be better than two heads. And that is why I'm going to tell you a story. And I want you to advise me on the comment section. I have a friend. He has told me what is happening to him and he wants me to offer a solution. I am a little bit confused because I don't really know the kind of answer to give him without offending either him or the wife. Listen to this story. I have a friend. His name is John. John came from Nigeria some 15 years back. He's a very intelligent man, and hardworking. He also was involved in sport. He played football. He almost went into a professional football in Spain. But because of a little bureaucracy, that's why he did not play professional football. What happened? He came with a visiting visa. So after the visa expired, he prolonged it. So when he finally got a club, the club was ready to sign him because he was a very good footballer. But what happened? They said you came with a visiting visa. You have to go back to get a career visa, a visa that will show that you are coming to play football and that the club should be the one to help. But somewhere along the line, the club did not want to help because the club felt that they were going to spend a lot of money on this guy to come. And probably after a year or two, this guy might leave to other bigger club because this was a youth club. Remember, my guy came when he was just barely 20. So he's about 35 now. So that was how he narrowly missed playing for a state division team here. That shows he's a good footballer. So occasionally, he set up guys, he trained guys on his voluntary level. Like what I was saying, the guy now met a Spanish girl, nice, pretty little girl. And they started living together. He wanted to marry the girl. But there was a problem from the girl's family. They said, he's coming for the girl's documents because he wants to get documents. That's why he's really interested in the girl. So when this guy had it, he did not enforce the marriage with his girlfriend. So I would say baby mama. They started living together in the same house. And just as if God will have it, they had two kids, two boys, beautiful, beautiful children, beautiful. So my guy has stayed in Spain for, like I said before, close to 15 years. So he was pursuing his own document. So at the end of the day, he got his own document without the girl's efforts. He got his own document because he has resided in Spain for over 10 years. And because of that one, you have rights to ask for the Spanish passport, nationality. So he now had the Spanish nationality. Not because of the girl. He got it himself. Later, after about 4 or 5 years, the girl, after the first strike, the girl wanted to go forth with the marriage of a thing so that he would get a nationality, but the guy declined. So if you think I was going to cheat on you then, or I was after you because of this document, why did you change your mind that I'm not after you for the document now? So since you didn't even give me then, I've stayed 5 years, I will definitely stay for 10 years to get my document. So the guy stayed for 10 years and good enough, he got his passport, nationality. So this guy think that he still need to improve on his life. He want to go school more. He want to further his education. He want to do he just want to have a career. Don't forget, he's staying with the wife and he has packed for on more than 2 occasions. Why? Because after both of them have lived for some time, they are the first 3 years, the wife now family came to the house. The mother came, the brother came, and everybody was living at his own expense. It became too much for him. And when he voices his displeasure with what is going on, the wife will always say, "This is my family. They have to be with me." Fine, the guy accepted. But the truth of the matter is, the guy has been able to convince the wife that they should go with him to other countries, maybe like Canada, where he could wear further in school, or the United Kingdom. You know, at first he took the girl visiting, I think, England, Wales, and both Ireland. Just to see. The girl was impressed with the standard of living, and that zest of starting a new life all over again with a society that is economically balanced, where one can do career and all. But the girl was afraid of leaving the family. So now that the guy is ready to make the trip, after the wife or the baby mama has accepted, she has now turned around and said, "No, I am not going." Because the mom have talked her into not going. So my guy is in a dilemma. The guy has taken the decision that he will go. But this is where the problem is. The wife is saying, or the baby mama is saying, "You cannot take my kids with you." And this guy loves his children so much. He loves his children so much. The guy is saying, "You cannot take my kids away from you." Then the guy told him, "I can. They are my kids too. I want the best for them." So the woman threatened him and said, "They are not your kids. I told you that they were yours, but the truth of the matter is they are not yours." The guy was taken aback. The guy was surprised. "Do you mean what you're saying?" The guy said, "Yes, they are not yours. So because of that one, you can't take them away." So this guy secretly went with the kids to a clinic and did a DNA test to really find out if the kids are his. And he discovered that both kids are his, 99.8%. They are his, 99.8, which means they are. Even seeing those kids alone, personally, me, I know they are his. Because he's a very tall, built man, while the woman is of average height. And if you see the kids, the size of them, if they tell you, "Man, these kids are 14," you would doubt. Big too. So I was sure that they were his. So she lied because she wants a situation where she can tell this guy, "You can't take the kids away." And this guy think that going abroad to look for a career will be better for all the family. Because he looks as if he's static in just one place. He needs to improve. Even though he cannot longer play football, he could well get a career as a coach. Or go into, because this is also somebody that is very good with the software, the computer science. He could well do a career on that. Or just taking a fresh career. So this is the situation now. My guy has decided to go, but he wants to take the kids along with him as a family. Not even the kids, even the wife. He has been trying to convince the wife too. "Let all of us go start a new life again. Let's try other countries." And the wife is saying, "No way, I am not going nowhere. If you insist, then these kids are staying behind." And this is a guy who, the pain of leaving those kids behind and going is one pain that he cannot bear. So this is more or less the situation. I told him, "You go, fix yourself up. After 2 or 3 years, see if you can bring the kids or even her to come along." He said he knows his wife so much that if he goes now, That 2 years will be enough for her to poison those kids' mind against him. And that is the dilemma that he is now. I, for one, I know how it is to leave your family behind, especially your kids, your wife. It's not a very pleasant situation. But how long can you go on doing your 9 to 5 job that you will be paid just 1,200? That job is not enough for you to even train those kids properly. And that is why this guy is looking for a better opportunity, a better career pattern. But the wife did not see what this guy intend to do. And apart from that, the mother of the wife is warning the daughter, don't go nowhere, stay here. You know? So this is the situation that I am bringing to you guys out there. In such a situation, what do you want the guy to do? Remember, this guy is a Nigerian, intelligent young man, about 35, close to 440 anyway. There is this saying that life starts at 40. So he still have a couple of years to fix his life on a career. But will you prefer him going and getting a degree, a career at the expense of his family? That's the dilemma. That's the problem. So when he brought this thing to me, I just didn't know what to say. I have mixed feeling. I believe that he has a better chance, intelligent guy, of becoming a great empresario. That's an empressor, company man, so that he can give the kids the best of life. But he needs 2, 3, 4 years to be able to achieve this, depending on the course or area that he takes. And he is saying that 2, 3, 4 years is enough for the baby mama to spoil the kid's mind, that she has done something like that before. He does not want a situation where he is there, he will call and the kids will say, you abandon us, we don't want to talk to you. So how would he go about this? This question is to my subscriber out there. I made a video about a year and a half ago about the interracial marriage. These are one of the disadvantages of interracial marriage. One of the few disadvantages. There's a lot of advantages about interracial marriage. The kids get the best from both culture. And scientifically, the breed is a special breed because they also take quality, characteristics of both. So I have encouraged interracial marriages. It's just this little thing that sometimes everybody is protecting his own. The average Spanish man does not want to go to another country and begin to learn the language from a scratch. It's not like us. We Africans can leave our country, start from the very scratch to learn the language again. So please drop your comments in the comment section. And if it's the first time you comment across this face, this is Zenith TV. We are global and social commentators. We ask you to like, share our videos, comment, and apart from that, subscribe to this channel. And for our returning subscribers, we'll say thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, we love you, but God love you most. And as it is the culture of this channel, we'll catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, ciao, au revoir, adios, hasta la vista. Bye-bye. Thank you, and God bless you.